Enlisting show. I have an amazing friend here, Julius. Um, yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of amazing things today. So thank you so much, Julius, for your time
I
today. I
appreciate you. Thank
appreciate it.
you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how tell us more about like your journey so far from your humble beginnings to where you're right now, your journey to being who the next level, the next step for you in your life as
Okay.
Julius.
So, I started off, I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. Um, Family, I wouldn't say we were the poorest family in the world, but we didn't have a whole lot. We made do with what we had.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up in a community where a lot of my friends were, selling drugs or getting locked up
Oh,
at a very young age. So as teenagers, all right. So a lot of these guys being my best friends. And I guess somehow I got lucky where my mind was at an early age was stuck on like, man, as soon as I can get out of this environment, I'm gonna get out of this environment.
okay. Yeah.
And at 17 years old, I joined the Marine Corps, um, which is a thing in itself, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. But it made a man out of me.
Okay. That's amazing.
And I spent 4 years in the Marine Corps, had an amazing time, got out, and I worked at a hospital for a couple years doing security. 9/11 happened. A little bit after that, I joined the Army,
Oh, okay.
and wasn't really paying attention to the news at the
Yeah.
time, knowing that there's a war brewing.
Yeah.
And as soon as I joined the Army, 22 days later, I was in Kuwait, headed to Iraq to fight the war in 2003. Um, an experience, right? Learned a lot, experienced a lot at a very young age. And that process continued on for the next 10 years of just deploying in and out of Iraq and Afghanistan in support of the different missions that were going on there. And, eventually I retired from the military
Okay.
after 23 years. I had a wonderful time, met some
Yeah.
amazing people, still have a lot of friends.
Right. Right.
To this day, like I had a buddy of mine just contact me today, like I was telling you
Yeah.
earlier, about his situation, um, you know, looking for mentorship. And I got out of the military, and I immediately started a car detailing
Yeah.
company in North
Mm-hmm.
Carolina. Moved to Las Vegas within a few months after getting out.
Okay.
Restarted my business here.
Okay.
Business, of course, went well.
Yeah.
And then in there, I just didn't feel fulfilled.
Right.
Like I was telling you earlier, like
Yeah.
I had, I have all these amazing cars I'm doing for amazing people, celebrities, boxers, UFC fighters,
Wow.
um, people with ownership in casinos,
Yeah.
and some of these clients have become friends over the years as well too. But to be honest with you, I just had zero fulfillment,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
it's because to me, I wasn't aligned with my life's purpose for the
Mm-hmm.
most part. And and then once I noticed that, it was just like, man, I can't continue to keep going down this
Doing the
road
same
of
thing. Yeah.
doing something that I'm not supposed to be
Right.
doing
Yeah.
when God's telling me, hey, there's something else
Yeah.
for you. And and that's why we're here today.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And